Alright. Qualified, looks like, I think I'm qualified third. I'm not sure, so I started this recording, so the next thing that happens is we're going to grid up. And I'm around third. I hope fourth, actually, because I'd rather be on the outside. It gives you an escape. If you're on the inside, then you gotta hold your line and hope that the other people around you don't crash into you. Because that's the only thing keeping me down in this game is people that can't hold their lines. And you can hold yours, but if they can't, they crash into you, and then that takes you out. Takes them out too, usually. And even though it's their fault, you lose safety rating. And really, that's my primary objective, is to gain safety rating. It's not to win the race. So, I mean, it'd be fun to win the race. I've won one race since I've been starting to play this game. One race. So it's not my primary goal. It's just in the back of my mind. Maybe I'll win a race, but this track is so short that there's just people spinning out everywhere. Oh, yeah. Yesterday morning I spun out in front of the whole field. I didn't post it. So the only time I'm posting a race to YouTube is if it is something it's worthwhile to watch, I think. For whatever reason. Maybe I win. Not even in the back of my mind I'm thinking about winning. It's all I'm thinking about is keeping my car off of another car. You can't. There's just some things that you just can't avoid, and that's 90% of the collisions that I have are collisions I can't avoid, and then 10% are my fault. Alright, here we go. I find out if I start on the inside or the outside. If I'm on the inside, I'll be right behind the pole. And that's a good place to be, as long as I can get the jump on the guy on the outside and get that outside position. But it's so risky. So hey, that's what I want. I did start fourth.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
So, to be on the safe side, the blue car behind me, I'm not going to tell them because that's stupid when you're in the front. But I'm probably going to let that blue car pass and the 15 car. What is that, 15 or... what is that? 12. And there's a guy beside me. Number 10's right beside me. I didn't set my side mirrors up yet. To look out your left window and look out your right window. Yeah, it's coming. Because I would like to. I think I'm going to use the... I think I know what button to use for those. I use the RSB button to talk. I wish I had a couple of more buttons that are... so with the G... what is it? 429? I forget what I got. Oh, gotta go. Yabber, 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 forget where you're going. There's no point in warming up your tires. I have not found any advantage to doing that. Oh, break, 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 break. Alright. Relax. Zen breathing. You only get to do this once every hour, baby. Excuse me. Well, let's see if we can get a jump. So, The start is so important. The start is so important. I just have to remember I cannot pass the leader. I cannot pass number 9 until we pass the start finish line. Okay, here we go.
Right car's off.
Come on, 9. Go, go.
Green flag.
I didn't get the jump on him. Oh, he's trying to get on the inside. Number 9, I don't like what he's thinking. I gotta be careful here. Okay. Okay, I got this. He's trying to dig in. I'm gonna let him go.
Inside.
Just what I said I would do. Remember, I'm playing for safety. Wow, nobody. I'm just gonna keep this middle line right now.
Clear.
Yeah, good, good. Now I can get in. Careful, careful, careful. You're still slippery. You got to remember, it takes a couple of laps for these cars to get dialed in. All right, there we go. Okay, now I can just try and catch the blue and red car. That's good. I'm not being blocked in any way whatsoever, so I should be able to push my max laps. Somebody spun out, I think. I don't know what's going on. Alright, just trying to get by him. Careful, 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 careful. He spun up, but is he going to turn back up? Okay, good. That happened to me yesterday. A car spun out in front of me. He went down and come right out in front of me and couldn't avoid it. Crashed right into him. And that ends your race. As it should. Well, I mean, it doesn't end your race, because you can go to the pit and get fixed up, but it ended any chance of being competitive. Right now, this just sorted out so nice. Okay, something's going on up here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, he just disappeared for a second. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Number 10's in my sights right now. And I am faster than him, I think. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I think so. Now, I'm not going to push, like I say, my primary objective is a safety rating. So just staying here, I'm fine. It makes for a boring race, but unless he's actually going to let me go by, which I wouldn't if I was him, because really, I might be faster, but I'm not that much faster. But what I could do is put some pressure on him, and then what'll happen, maybe, is he'll say, okay, go ahead, number 2.
Really, dude?
Oh, shit. So I don't know what happened there.
You're sad, dude. Don't worry, Butch, I'll report you. Pretty sad of you, dude.
I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. Okay, so this guy's the leader.
Don't worry, Butch, I'll make sure you know.
So I'm guessing that the second place tried to pass first place and took them both out. I'm not even going to get in the middle. I'm not even going to get involved. So now I am recording this race, so I could let him use it for evidence, but the problem is it's from my perspective, so that won't help.
I won't lose I rating, you will.
So I'm comfortable with just riding with number 10, to be honest with you.
You're a sad, sad little dude. And you ain't gonna win this race.
So what I'm doing right now is just waiting for number 10 to make a mistake. But I should get closer though.
Either you, 11, I would just leave.
He's fast, so I'm good with this. Okay, now we're getting into lap traffic, which is something I can use to my advantage maybe. So I've got to stay close to him. So that, what number 10 did there, he just touched him. If I would have been closer to number 10, I might have had a chance to take advantage of that. But I'm comfortable being right here. I like following. He'll make a mistake. He'll make a big mistake eventually. This race is a long way from being over. This race just barely got started, to be honest.
Go high. Slow down, down low.
I'm really taking care of my tires too. That's a good thing.
Do any of you guys know how to drive?
Number 11, leader's coming through. Number 11.
Can't stop down low.
Watch out, he wrecked me on the start.
Number 11 did? Number 11 wrecked you?
Straight up, passing him for the lead and you wrecked me.
Number 11 though? Number 11 you're talking about, so I can be careful?
Yep, Bruce.
Alright, thank you. I'm just going to follow him.
Make sure you report him after the race. We're going to get him banned.
I didn't see anything.
Slow down low.
Number 10, do you have a mic? Because I'm comfortable just following you to the front. Following you. I'm shaking. I don't know why. Because I could pass him and I'm too scared. See, he can't even keep up with number 11, number 10. I should try and get by him. You know what? Maybe I will. When it gets closer to the end of the race. I'm still kind of hoping that number 10 makes a mistake here and crashes into somebody and then I don't have to work hard to pass him. That's always nice. So number 10 knows that I'm just following him around right now. I could have stuck my nose down there, but number 10 looked like he was going to hit the wall right there. I am really taking good care of my tires. We're only on lap 25. 15 laps to go. So those people up front, some might have new cars, some might have just come out of the pit. There's nobody pressuring me from the back, so I think the best thing to do is just follow number 10 around. Maybe he makes a mistake. He's got a good pace, so in order for me to get around him, I'd have to work really hard, and that's when you make mistakes. Start giving a little more gas. See, I'm pushing I'm pressuring number 10 just enough, not enough to hit him, just enough to make him nervous. Oh, okay, now this is the uncomfortable position for me and number 10 to be in right now.
Inside. Clear.
Number 10 is also hoping that I make a mistake.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Well, everyone around me has been respectful. They're not pressuring us. As well they shouldn't.
Got 10 laps to go.
As long as they hold their lines, everybody. Well, if I'm going to win a race, now's the time to he knows. I don't want to take us both out, that's for darn sure. I don't want him to let me pass him. I really don't. Last lap. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, okay. Shoot. I thought it said 2 laps to go. It was 5.
Slow car down low. Go high. Inside. Clear inside.
You guys, leaders, boys! Oh, number 1. Let me fight for the win here.
Outside clear.
I'm glad he moved. That's why you get a mic. No, I don't. I got too far away from him. No, it could be good. Let's think about it. Oh, no, he snapped the door.
You got 5 laps.
I don't blame him. Okay, just hold your line low. Oh,
Slow car up high.
good job, buddy. He's racing really well. He knows I'm faster, but he knows. He knows I'm faster, but...
Slow car ahead.
Now, you know what I could do is I could hit him and bump him out of the way, but I don't do that. I think I'm just going to have to accept, unless he makes a mistake, but he's not going to. Your adrenaline's pumping right now. You're making sure you're hitting your marks. Just don't screw up. Nobody. You know, I'm happy being here. I'm okay.
Two more. Let's go.
He really likes to close that door on the bottom. What can I think about there? If I could get... See, I'm afraid that if I do get that line, he's going to close the door and I'm going to be there. And he's going to hit one.
Flag this time.
Okay, here's my last chance. Don't want to touch him. Don't want to touch him. So he likes that outside. I'm going to do the inside. I'm going to do the outside. Oh, can't. That's okay. I'm not going to hit him for the win. Good race. Number 10. That was awesome. Oh, number 10, man. I wanted to pass you so bad.
Good job. Very good job.
Oh, well. All right, let's see what that does for my safety rating. I didn't hit anybody. So, no point in looking at results here. I just go to... I go to these results, wait for them to kick in. Looking for 6:30. That was yesterday morning. There were 6 incidents, but that was yesterday. I'm looking for 6:30, June 3rd. There it is. Oh, what? I don't remember that. Maybe that... I don't know. See what I mean about this game? See, so even though I came in second, and to me, I run a perfectly flawless race to me, and I took 4 incident hits, and I don't even remember. So that's how easy. I'm glad I recorded it, because I want to see where that happened. All right, that's it for now.